Gabriel from Copperfield has a question about a generator and installing it.
Well, he's installing a 22 kilowatt natural gas standby generator.
It's a big one.
All by himself.
Okay.
Gabriel writes, I have a licensed electrician doing the electrical parts.
Okay.
My question is on the plumbing. It will be run, obviously, on the gas line to the house, and he wants to know what diameter line he should use, and if he's running the pipe above ground, through the attic of his garage, can I use galvanized pipe? I have an existing half-inch black steel pipe running my gas grill and a separate burner on my patio. Would I be able to tee off that line?
Probably not. It's not big enough.
No.
I don't know what size. This is where a plumber comes in. Plumbers run it. The galvanized pipe is fine. Black pipe, as long as it's not outside, is fine too. So if you see in a house that it's black pipe, there's nothing wrong with that. But the galvanized will go outside. My own generator is piped up with galvanized pipe. Some of it goes underground, then it comes out, and you can see some of it. But as far as the size goes, it's usually pretty hefty. A 22 kW. That's probably I'm going to just assume between 1.25 inches and 1 3/4, and might even be 2 inch. So you're going to have to, I'd get a plumber or somebody who understands how to put this together. And if electrician is used to putting generators in, they could probably answer this question better than anybody. If he's just going to do the wiring and the switch, which is good, you want somebody to do that. Yeah. I think it'd be better to call a plumber.
And well, there's even more to it than that. Do you know Gabriel, how far from your house that generator needs to be?
They have requirements.
Do you know how close it has to be? How far it has to be from an opening on your house? Do you know that you need to upgrade your meter when you put a generator in? This is,
actually, that's good. You usually have to run directly from the meter to the generator.
And you have to upgrade your meter because the meter you have isn't going to be able to push when that thing starts. I mean, there are a few things that I know about, and this happens to be one of them. Okay.
Then answer the question.
So I know I'm not trying. I'm just adding to what you're saying.
Absolutely.
This is Gabriel. You have wandered into a thing that is really not a do-it-yourself project. I hate that they sell these things at Costco because it's not go home. It's not a piece of IKEA furniture to assemble. It's ignition.
Although that can be difficult too.
It's ignition. It's fuel and it's electricity all together in a box next to your house. What could possibly go wrong?
Put wheels on it, it might take off.
Actually, it is. It's like a little engine in there. So anyway, so Tom says call a plumber.
Yes.
I'd be tempted to call a generator company to come do the installation. See if you could hire them to do the installation because there's a lot more to it than running wires and hooking up the gas.
But believe it or not, even when we had mine done, the electricians had a plumber that would do the plumbing,
right.
And it's a subcontractor kind of thing.
That's what I'm saying. If you call a generator company and tell them where you are with this, they might say, okay, look, we'll have our guy come and do the gas part or something. It's possible.
You got to pour the pad. There's a lot of things.
There's a whole bunch. Exactly. And I'll tell you what, here's another. I'll give you this tip too, because this is what we're doing with our generator after Uncle Harvey came to visit. We're having that thing lifted 3 feet.
Are you?
Yeah, because we want the generator, because here's a little tip for you, Gabriel. You want the block of that generator, the bottom of it, to be higher than the outlets in your house. Because if the water ever comes up, you don't want it sitting on the ground underwater and your outlets are above water. Follow me? So there you go. Got questions? Happy to help you out too at Home Show Radio. Just go ahead and send them to us. And you see more of our videos right over here. Don't those look fancy? You can subscribe. We'll tell you when there are new ones.